What's going on, guys? I've got a 2011 RAV4 and I'm going to use it to point out to you how to change the high and the low beam headlight. First, real quick, I'm going to show you about the fuses and the relays for that. So the main headlamp relay is going to be this one right here. You can just yank it out. You see nothing works with this one out, except for the high beam on the driver's side. For some reason that one's still alive. Other relays include, so this one, that is for the high beam on the right hand side only for some reason. And both of these are necessary for the high beam to work. These are also known as daytime running lamp fuses. Now, or daytime running lamp relays. As far as the fuses go, they're all right here in a nice little line for us, except for the fog lamp fuse, which is inside the car. I'll show you that one later. Now, the bottom one there, that is going to be the low beam for the right hand side. That low beam, it also provides power to the relays, so if it's burned out, neither the low beam nor the high beam will work. So that's the low beam. This one is the high beam for the passenger side. So low beam passenger side, high beam passenger side. Low beam driver side, high beam driver side. So that just about covers it for the fuses and the relays. Now I'm going to show you how to actually change the bulbs themselves. The high beam bulb is a 9005. The low beam is a 9006. Those are the part numbers. You can see here, this is going to be the high beam bulb. To unplug it, you push on this piece here and you wiggle it down. It may be stuck in there pretty good. You have to be persistent. After you've got that off, you can grab this and rotate it counterclockwise. Let's see. Oh, there we go. They're stuck in there pretty good, but yeah, it just pulls out like so. And like I said, this is a 9005. The new one just goes in there and you turn it clockwise to lock it. While you've got this disconnected, you're going to want to look in there and see if there's any corrosion present at the connector. So that's the high beam. As far as the low beam, back in here a little deeper there. Same kind of deal. You push on this tab while you wiggle it down. It comes off like so. And it rotates counterclockwise to come right out. New one just goes in smooth. And again, look in there for corrosion. This one has none. You can also put dielectric grease in there. As far as the passenger side, same deal. You can kind of work your hand in through here. The one easiest to get to is going to be the high beam. Just push on there and it'll come down. What I'm pushing on is this little tab at the bottom. And again, this will just come out once you turn it counterclockwise. New bulb goes in, rotate it clockwise to lock it. So you get the idea. There's the low beam. Now when you change these bulbs, you're going to want to be careful to not ever touch the glass of the new bulb. That can actually put oil from your hand onto the bulb and mess it up. Make it prone to failure. So, got my arm way in here. It can be done if you've got fat arms, if you're muscular, big boned, whatever you want to call it. You may have to remove some of this stuff to get it out the way. Now I'm going to go ahead and bonus fuse. I'm going to show you where you can find the fog lamp fuse. It's actually inside the car. If we head down here, you open this cover by just pulling on that tab right there. And the fog lamp fuse is going to be this 7.5 amp fuse right up in there. Actually, that's wrong. It's the 15 amp fuse. Sorry. That is the fog lamp fuse, the 15 amp fuse right there. So yeah, I hope this helps. Let me know if you guys have any questions or any advice about troubleshooting the headlamps on your Toyota RAV4.